Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know a lot of my fans have missed me, but come with me to my Fiance Dad's burial. Although I've been busy lately, but I promise I'll be giving you content back to back. This is actually beautiful, me making video because we're going to book a ticket. And yeah, we arrived here. We've gone to like 3 to 4 places and we later arrived at Libra. Yes, around where my fiance was living. So I was trying to make some pretty videos, but he was busy negotiating with them. He wanted a front seat, but it was unavailable. So he just booked the available one. So I was calling him and he was not giving me attention. The next day around 5:45, we have to leave early morning. I went to escort him and here I was already missing my baby. Aww. So when he got there, I was waiting for them to move so that I'll be coming home. And boom, he left. This was me the next day. I was negotiating if I would travel with him or not. And I finally decided to join him there because it was important. So I was waiting for time to reach. Although I changed my hair, but I didn't make a video of that. That hair paid me sharp because I made that hair just 1 week and 4 days and I lost it because I want to travel. So this was me the next morning, dragging my bag very early, around 5:50 or almost 6 o'clock in the morning. This is when I arrived Libra, making some pretty videos of myself. Yes, although that night I didn't sleep for too long so that boss would not leave me and go, because yes, I like sleeping. So this was when we entered the bus and we're already leaving. I was feeling so sleepy because I didn't sleep well yesterday. I think I slept around 12 and woke up around 3. Yes, just 3 hours. So I was waiting for motor to move so that I can sleep comfortably inside the bus, and I was making some pretty videos. And boom, I arrived that night around 10:50. So I was unable to make video that night. This was the next day. We're going to mortuary to carry grandpa. Yes, to carry him back home so that we'll bury him. So everybody was just vibing inside the bus, inside the car, because grandpa was very old. So everybody was happy. Yeah. So this is his sisters and his brother on dread there. That guy, he's my friend. I'm very stubborn. So this is actually me in the mortuary making some pretty videos of myself because I know I am freaking pretty. Yeah. So this was the village youth. They came to carry grandpa. I'm calling him grandpa because he's very old. He's about 90, but he's a father to some people and a grandpa to me. Yes, because his children can give birth to me. So that woman that was doing the deco there is the daughter. She's an interior decorator. So she was making the car beautiful. So this is when we left. We're going to the maternal home. Yes, according to their tradition, when an elderly man dies, you take the man to his maternal home first. Yes, you take the man to his maternal home first. He will have to say final goodbye before you take him home for burial. So this was when the car was actually entering. Some people started crying already and giving memories how he was a good man and all that. His burial was tough. That man was such a nice man. If you cannot wait to see the, what's it called again? Tributes people were writing because he was such a good man, even from his in-laws, family and friends, relative, village people, everybody was. This is his granddaughter's husband, and this is one of his maternal brother. Yes, the man was actually praying for him to rest in peace and crying because he was remembering old memory of how they grew up together, how they were living and all that. So he was crying and opening that stuff. I think here we were done. We're actually going to his main village because this is his maternal village. Yeah, he was actually going home from here. So when we were getting to his village, there is what they call ishebe, gunpowder. So here, according to them, their tradition, because I'm not from the state, but I'm an Igbo girl, you have to blow this like a lot and a lot. Yeah. According to them, you have to blow it a lot when an elderly man dies. So this was me. They were using the burial car to do some stunts. Guess what? I wasn't inside the car, although I was there at some point, but I have to come down so that I will not have high blood pressure. Can you imagine? As you can see how they are rolling the car. I was so scared. I have to come down. This one was showing skills. So everybody was super happy. And this guy here, that's my baby. He's the last born to the man that is doing the burial. I think they were done doing some stuff and we're about to go inside. Yeah, we're about going inside. So why they are bringing him here, because they're still going to take him to church. Why they are bringing him here is for everybody to see him, like the children, the great-grandchildren, because yes, he has great-grandchildren, and family, village people, relatives to see him before they take him to church. After prayer, then they will come and bury him, the final burial. That's why they were bringing him here. Yeah. So this is them. Everybody will round to see Grandpa finally before they take him to church, come back and bury him. A lot of tradition. Which one do I know? That's been quite long. I traveled to the east, quite long. So it was because of this burial that I traveled lately. Or should I say recently? So this was when he was in the church. Father was preaching, and after here, Father will go out to pray for him, bless him, before we'll take him home for the final burial. May his soul rest in peace. 90 years is not 90 days. He really lived on this earth though. He was actually a very good and nice man, because the tributes were mad. Everybody was saying good things about him. So this was when they finally buried him. We're done from church. Father had to follow us and come back home so that they will bury him. Finally, may the soul of Grandpa rest in peace. According to tradition, this one is generally the first daughter will, after the father finished praying and pouring sand, first daughter will come, first son will come, grandchildren will come. Everybody will say farewell to their dad. It's actually painful. And guess what? My baby was actually crying here. Yeah, I mean my fiance. No matter how old he is, this is a memory that they share, because he loved his dad like there is nothing, and he lived with him almost all his life. So he was so pained, and they finally buried him here. Come along with me for part 2 of this video, where you see the eating, celebration, dancing, cooking, and lots more. So like, comment, and share, please.